Hey everyone, this is Alex.
This is Boscha. Welcome to the podcast. This is the Fool's Odyssey podcast, episode 9?
8?
Alright, sure, either or. And right now we're going to talk about...
We're gonna talk about our ideal types
Of what?
of girls, I guess.
Right, okay.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know what
Sure.
you're into, but I'm into girls.
Alright. Oh, that's surprising. I thought, okay.
So one of the things that we talked about was that we wanted to get married. You know, half joking, half not.
Ish.
Right. And earlier this year, we were gonna fly to Japan and quote unquote find a wife. He. You know.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. So I was actually kind of half excited, half not expecting anything. But because of COVID, I kind of got bummed out that we couldn't at least try.
Yeah, it kind of sucked.
And then a lot of you guys might be thinking, like, "Oh, how come you don't try here?" Well, hello, because we suck. That's why.
You suck. Don't put me on your shoes.
Oh, can I tell the story?
Nope.
So I think
No.
last week, me and Boscha went out to eat, and we went to a shawarma place. Boscha never had shawarma before, so okay, cool. I know a shawarma place. We can go out and try it, right? And when we get there, there's this cute Indian girl there, and you know she kind of gave Boscha the heart eyes almost immediately, looking at him and twirling her hair and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay, something's happening. You know,
She's wearing a hair tie. How is she throwing her fucking hair? Stop exaggerating shit, you asshole.
No, she did not have a hair tie. That I remember. She does not have a hair tie.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't.
She had on a ponytail. You
No,
can't cook in a kitchen without a hairnet or a hair tie.
It's a shop inside a Chinese mall.
It's a restaurant, okay?
Do you think they'll care?
Yes, they do.
Anyways, she was twirling her hair, giving Boscha the heart eyes.
Nope, she did not.
You know, and then I was just here going, "Hello, can I? I want to order something." She kind of just give me like a dirty look. I was like, "Oh, okay."
No. Here's the thing. We all know you're ugly, but don't push it to other people.
And then when it was Basha's turn, her face lit up. She's like, all of a sudden, it's like sunshine and rainbows and lollipops and flying ducks. And I was like, oh my god, she really has it for Boscha. And he made a few jokes here and there, and they start laughing really loud. And I was like, oh, okay, Boscha, my bro, my dude, why don't you go for it? And he looked at me. He's like, yeah, okay. So he goes up to her.
What the fuck? I don't remember this part. I don't know. I don't think it's me. It's someone else.
He goes up to her, and he's like, hey, I normally don't do this. I was like, oh shit, Boscha normally doesn't do this, okay? He normally doesn't do this. So he goes, I normally don't do this, but can I get your friend's number? I think she's really cute. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Hey. In my defense, she was cute. She was cuter than the other girl. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, but she is.
So then, the Indian girl instantly goes, no, I'm sorry, she's taken already. And then
No.
I just made everything so fucking awkward. So as soon as we got our food, I was just like, yo, bro, we can't stay in here. We gotta go. Because she was giving us the dirty look. We gotta go. And then Mark was like, what? I was being truthful to myself,
As usual.
I was like, oh my god, no, we gotta go. So we ended up eating outside. But
Yep.
man. Was that story exaggerated? Sure, maybe a little bit.
Some part are true, but most part definitely exaggerated.
I would say because this is the Fool's Odyssey. Of course, I'm gonna exaggerate some stories, right?
Of
For
course,
comedic effect.
some comedic.
Right. So don't take everything I say word for word, but
Yeah,
it is
'cause
word
he
for word
sucks.
what happened. That's exactly what happened, though.
Is that exactly?
Right. So, anyways, our ideal type. So
No. Let's not start with me. Let's start with you. What's yours?
I think. Do you mean physically or personality wise?
Let's start with physically. Yeah.
Physically, I don't know because I tend to look at the eyebrows and the eyes.
So
First.
you're saying like usually the face shape and the stuff is more important than the body, or?
No, just the shape of the eyebrows, I guess. I just find that attractive. I don't know why, but that's what I find attractive.
Okay.
And the eyes, I guess. Well, I guess everyone likes colored eyes, right? Like blue or green.
Brown is a color too, okay? What are you trying to say? Hey.
Everyone has brown eyes though. Everyone has black eyes, you know.
So?
But blue and green really stands out.
I
And
suppose.
it just happens that my favorite colors are blue and green, so maybe that's why I find that more attractive. But I think for me, the shape of the eyebrows, that's the thing that gets me.
I see.
Yeah. And in terms of other physical shapes, not too picky about that stuff, I guess. You know, I'm not like honestly speaking, I'm not that great looking. Like for those who don't know what I look like, you can just Google search Left 4 Dead 2 Boomer. That's almost what I look like. I even make
Yeah.
those same noises when I walk, like.
At least, but it's a bit more slimmer, you know.
Well, that's why I said Left 4 Dead 2 because I'm updated textures, of course.
Ah.
I'm not pixelated. I'm updated a little bit. So yeah, so that's why like physically wise, I don't want to judge too hard because you know.
Hey, preference is a preference. No need to.
Yeah, I want to talk about that, but we'll get to that later. Speaking for myself, like I don't think it's fair for me to judge someone who's like kind of big or kind of small because I'm not exactly in that ideal shape either that people would like.
Who cares?
I know, but this is how I feel, anyways. Okay, how about you? What's your physical attributes that you like?
For me, what I was told by my ancestor is that I need to find somebody with a fairer skin and a taller nose, like a more defined nose, because I don't know. Well, for you guys who don't know, me, I have a button nose. I have like this cute, plump nose on my face that just go bloop.
That's cute though. The people like that.
Hey, a lot of males prefer to be cool than cute, but I got one, so I guess I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, so to give you guys an idea of what Boscha looks like, he looks like a giant teddy bear. He really does look like a giant teddy bear.
See, I want to retort, but I've got that quite often, so I can't really say
Like,
otherwise.
exactly. Like, if you go to a Build-A-Bear workshop, that's all Boschkas. They modeled those bears off of Boscha.
After me. Holy
Yes.
shit. I should ask for like what do you call it? Like money for it.
Yeah. Which is why at the end of like when you finish building your bear, they ask you to put a heart inside. It's because Boscha doesn't have a heart.
Yeah, just to make a difference, slight difference.
Yeah, it all makes
see.
sense now, right? Boscha doesn't have a
Yeah.
heart, so you need to give him one.
Yeah, but yeah, pretty much like that. So I don't know. I kind of fancy someone who looks more a more fit girl.
Oh, I see.
Oh, by the way, do you care about like when I say it's like like breast size, hip size, those kind of thing? Do you?
No, not really.
Not really. So okay, so you don't have any particular. Well, me neither.
Actually,
Honestly.
well,
But is there a minimum though, so to speak? Like let's just say there's a minimum breast size or minimum.
I don't, you know what?
Hip
Honestly
size.
speaking, I
Yeah.
don't like too big. I would prefer smaller breasts versus giant breasts.
So question: if somebody goes in like with an A size, would you just like okay, sure, whatever
Yeah,
kind of thing?
yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
That's fine. Honestly, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm not too. I mean, my boobs are pretty big already, so they can play with mine if they want.
So the
That's melted your brain there, didn't it?
no. So but we're talking about like preference, right? In like in a sense like an ideal type of girl, right?
I guess so.
You have nothing at all. You don't have this magical creature in your head that looks like I don't know something fell from heaven, and you want to call it your type? No, not at all.
Not really.
Really?
Well, like okay,
Or-
here's the thing.
Or just because you grew older, you just lost all of that and just become desperate. Which one?
I mean, it could be that too. Probably that, but like, okay, honestly speaking, if I had like an ideal type, like if I could build something, I would probably pick someone who's like a natural redhead,
Now we're talking. Yeah.
green eyes. But the thing is about redheads is that they're normally pale. I prefer.
You don't want pale?
Yeah, they're normally pale, right? Redheads. But for me, I prefer someone who's like on the tan side, which is kind of weird because
I see. A redhead and tan. That's kind of.
it's
new.
an odd combination that doesn't
Yeah.
exist. I don't think. I guess they
Yeah,
could be brunette too. I wouldn't mind. But anyways, the way I say, the reason why I say having a tan skin preference is weird is because in the Asian culture, everyone wants the light white skin, right?
Right. Which is why I do. Yeah.
Yeah. But for me, I like the tan skin, which is why I'm more drawn to the Latin girls, I guess.
I see.
They got the good eyebrows. They got the good
That's
skin.
why you want to learn Spanish. I see.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the reasons why.
Ah,
I like the food, I like the music, and the women are pretty. That's all I need.
see.
That's all I need.
that's all you need in life. I see. Good life.
Yeah. How about you? How would you build your ideal girl physically?
Cause for me, hair. For me, I've liked like a red hair, but for me, I don't want it natural.
Oh, you want dyed
A
hair?
dyed is better. Yeah, probably from either from a darker color hair, like a dark brown, dyed red, or stuff like that. Because I kind of like the red color I like was really dark. It's almost like a blood red dark kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are like the one that I found like usually just pick my eyes instantly. Like, holy crap, that looks marvelous.
So you like a goth girl, kind of like that kind of red,
I've never seen a red goth before, so that's
like a scarlet dark red, right? Is that what
yeah,
you're talking
scarlet
about?
red. That's a good color. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
As a matter of fact, a couple of days ago, nope, last week actually, I went. I took my grandma to a flu shot, and on the way there, I don't know why, but we kind of walk around like the aisles and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, maybe I should color my hair. And my grandma was like, yeah, what did you grab this one? And she grabbed me like this red, cool, like color. I'm like, oh shit.
I think it
Yeah,
would fit.
maybe.
It'll fit your skin tone probably.
Yeah, you think?
I think so. I don't know. You have to look into the science, but I'm pretty
I
sure it
don't.
would look well. Yeah.
I don't do science. I don't do.
You gotta do color
fashion,
correction.
fashion
you know?
science.
You know, you gotta say what's color would fit my skin tone. You know.
I see.
Yeah. So, what else physically? What else would you like?
For me, body style probably. I prefer a fit type.
Mm-hmm.
A slight tone probably better. Yeah.
Toned. Okay. So someone
Other
who works
than
out.
that, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I have too much.
Like, do
Other
you want a
than
big ass and fat boobs?
Nah, that's too much. Just normal.
Normal.
Like
Yeah.
probably be the C cup would be like just fit the agenda perfectly, I guess.
See, yeah, I guess in terms of his physical looks, we're not too crazy.
Not too picky, not too. Oh yeah, it's gotta be this. Her. Like nah.
Like, yes. So here's the thing, though. Like,
The important part now is the inside.
I purposely left an awkward silence there because we all know that's not true.
Really?
I feel like people say, "Oh, looks don't matter." Of course, looks matter. They do to
Bro.
some extent.
It's the soul.
Okay, whatever. I'm rolling my eyes right now. You can't see, but I'm rolling my eyes right now.
I felt it.
Here's what I think. I think it's 70% personality, 30% looks.
Oh no, that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
looks definitely. I mean, sorry, I don't care what kind of angel she is on the inside. If she looks like a golem, I would have to like close my eyes and walk away.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's the important part, right? Because he holds the majority of the importance.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
70%, right? Well, that's
Yeah.
pretty damn important.
That's why, like, people who say looks don't matter, it's like, maybe just to say it's personality over looks, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's a better wording.
Yeah, because, like, it's like trying on shoes, you know? Like, you only try on the shoes that catches your eye. And then when you wear it, then you're like, okay, I don't like these, or, oh, yeah, I do like
Can I
these.
tell you the number of shoes I have in my whole life?
How many?
Probably less than 6.
Oh, so you have 6 great loves then.
So I use them. It rips, throw it away, get a new one. Used, rip, throw it away.
Oh, I see. So you're one of those guys, eh? Have your fun and then toss them away.
Yeah, well, if they're broken, you can't use them, right?
I guess, in a way. I still wear my shoes even though they're worn out.
Not worn out. It's like broken. Like even crazy glue can't fix it. Kind of broken.
Oh, I see.
Like it's split in half, and you just like still use it to school for 2 days because you couldn't find his shoes. Like those kind of stuff.
I see. Okay.
I don't know why. I'm like Shiva. Everything I touch destroys.
That's a good thing, though.
That's bad thing.
Okay, anyways, okay, now we move on to the personality. Personality-wise, what do you like?
I don't know. I like someone who's like calm and chill, and just like
Calm, chill.
like yeah.
Like, you like goofy or no goofy?
Goofies are good. Like goofies are funny. Like if you could joke around and just run out. But like
Yeah.
if you prefer to like calm down, sit down, and just like I don't know, eat chips while like watch TV or play games or watch whatever. I think that's better.
So you
Then somebody's like, "Hey, let's go to the mountain," or "Hey, let's go to this club," or "Let's go to this mall," or you know,
so you
like
prefer someone who's on the quiet side,
yeah,
like a
I think it's
mouse,
it's a lot more homey.
homely. Okay, fair enough. See, I feel like I'm the opposite, kind of. I want someone who's like not super outgoing, but maybe a little bit more so than I am. Because we're both introverted, right? So
Mhm.
I think it'd be nice to have someone who kind of like pushes you to like go out a little bit more often.
Why?
I don't know. It's kind of boring to stay home all the time. Don't you think so?
Oof, hell no. I'd spend because here's the thing. Something that made me feel kind of like bad about myself almost, well not really.
Yeah.
It's just that somebody told me, right? Oh yeah, but like because we're like coped up, especially with the COVID and whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're coped up in our house so much that it's like boring, like we just want to walk out. There's one time where I have to stay in my house like for 2 weeks straight.
Mm-hmm.
The only time I leave from my house is probably less than 2 hours. Like leave my room during
Yeah.
that 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I'm not bored a single thing. Like I'm completely content doing just that. So yeah, when people said that, I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, it just makes me feel.
I mean, I guess so. But like, yeah, I agree. Like that's because of the COVID thing where people are cooped up in their houses,
Mhm.
and for us nothing changed because we were normally like that. It made me
Yeah.
realize like, oh, okay, maybe I should change a little bit because yeah, it's nice to stay home, but you know, I want to be able to go out to do some stuff sometimes.
Like,
I don't know, like hiking or watch a movie or more so like going to the movies is something I want to do.
go to the movie then.
Yeah, I do like going to the theaters, which is why, you know, if you guys are going to the theaters, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm down. Most of the time I would be.
Yeah.
Assuming I didn't watch the movie already.
No,
You know?
what we're saying is like, why don't you watch it with your friends?
Yeah, we do.
Why do you go
I
with
do.
us?
I do watch it. I watch it with Kyle all the time. Shout out to you,
Yeah.
Kyle. Personality wise, I think me and Boscha both have similar interests in personality. Like we both want someone who's chill, calm, but
But I thought you just said you want somebody like completely opposite just now.
no, yeah. But you said you prefer someone who's chill and calm on the
Mhm.
introverted side. I want someone who's chill, calm on the extroverted side. Extroverted, sorry. Yeah. So that's our thing. Now here's what I was gonna ask you: is that in terms of preferences,
Uh-huh.
if someone said they prefer dating a white man or prefer dating a black man or prefer dating
Yeah.
an Asian man, would you say
Yeah.
that's racist? Because some people are
Why?
saying that's racist.
It's preference. People can like whatever they fucking want.
That's what I think too. But then people are saying no, you should be able to date any like everyone. Like color, skin shouldn't matter. But I'm just like,
Yeah, no, they could. They just don't want to, right?
yeah, I don't know.
It's not a problem of capable or not capable. They just have different interests. It's like saying, "Oh, you don't like eating meat? Well, you're supposed to."
Yeah, right. It's
Exactly. You're like, "What? What do you mean?
Just, it's their
You
choice.
can't eat meat. You just don't like it, but you gotta eat it." Like that's kind of like that. I'm like, what the hell? Mind your own goddamn business, right?
Yeah, it's like their choice of who they want to date. You can't force them to date someone they don't like, right? And if if it happens that they like, was it a particular color more than others? I guess I wouldn't say that's racist. It's just something that they're attracted to. But some people say that's racist.
Some people are weird.
I don't know. Like, how would you feel if someone just came out to be like, "Hey, I want to date you because you're Indonesian. Like, that's the only
Cool.
reason why I want to date you."
Cool. Do you meet my preference though? That's the thing, right? That's important.
Oh, I see. So you don't care what they think. You just care
No.
what you think.
Well, exactly. 'Cause I'm minding my own business. If I got someone who's fit my goal, and then I'm like, okay, cool. That works out fine.
Interesting. All right. I mean, that's interesting to think. I guess I wouldn't see if someone said I only want to date you because you're Chinese or something. I'd be like a little creeped out.
Why?
But I don't know if I would be turned off.
What do you mean by creeped out though? I'm kind of interested in that. What do you mean by creeped out?
I'll be like, oh, okay. So you just wanted to date me because I'm some kind of like exotic animal and not because you like me? That's kind of weird.
Ooh, you're looking at shit deep.
I mean, in a way, she likes me, but then she's also looking at me like I'm some kind of like rare creature, you know?
But I'm sorry to say this, but Chinese is nowhere near rare.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if the way she said it was just like,
Well, yeah, because that's the thing. If she
Like-
decided to date a Chinese man and pick you, that means out of the Chinese men she saw, you're the best one. Take the good part of life. Why are you?
I guess. Oh, okay. How about this? How about if the girl you're with said, "I settled down. I settled for you." You know, I there's some other guys out there who are better than you, whatever. But I chose to settle for you.
Good, more for me.
Really?
I don't know what's there too.
I feel like you'd be the type of person to be like, "Oh, really? Well, then, goodbye. You know, go ahead, find someone else."
Here's
then.
the thing: does she fit my preference? If she fit my preference and she want to settle me, okay, that's my victory, right?
Wow.
I mean, if she doesn't even, I mean, I'm not interested in her. Personality's not good, looks not good, and she said that, I'm like, who the hell are you? Right?
Wow. Okay. So then, what's your deal breakers then? At what point, what can she do or say? Would you just be like, "All right, see ya, bye, Felicia"?
If she cheats, trust issues, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's the only deal breaker. There's a trust issues.
Yeah, I agree. How about quality time? Like she only wants to see you once a month.
Wonderful.
Oh, okay, perfect. That's
'Cause,
perfect.
see, for me, it's like this, like, provided that the trust is still going, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
If both of us, like, because for me it works either way. If she wants quality time together more often, that's win for me. If she wants less time with me, that's more time for myself. That's
I
that's a
see.
win and win. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm pretty good at looking at the silver lining, so I don't know.
Okay, how about after a week of dating,
Mhm.
she wants to get married?
Does my circumstances fits it?
What do you mean by that?
As in, like, am I in, like, ready in marriage time, and do I have, like, income and everything for, like, like, for the future and everything is set or not, right? If it is set, then, like, sure, whatever.
What if she has her own income, she's saved up money, and then she's like, "Okay, so I just want you to split on some wedding stuff, but then we're gonna get married after a week of dating." You're gonna be okay with that?
Chances are probably, yeah. If the background check is clear, you know what I mean?
Wow, wow. So if she proposed to you,
Huh?
you just be like, "Yeah, sure." Fuck
Well,
it,
that's the thing.
whatever."
Like, if she proposed to me and she matched, the look and the inside, the background, whatever, I'm like, what is there a reason to say no? Would you not? Why would you say no?
Because it's rushing it, don't you think? You don't even know the person that well. Like I know some people you hear stories of people getting married after like a week of dating or months of dating, but like, do those relationships last? Like, would you not feel bad if you got a divorce after like 2 months?
For me, I would not divorce. If it's gonna be a divorce, it will gonna come from that side, not from me.
But what if she wanted to divorce you?
Well, then so be it. Then we will divorce, right? I mean, what was the problem?
Wow.
She proposed and then she divorced. That's like all her bullshit, right?
Yeah. Wow. So you're just willing to just roll with the punches?
Whatever. Like,
Holy moly.
I mean, I don't know, because, like, what is there? I can't even think of that. I can't even imagine it right now when you say that. I'm like, ooh.
Like why? Because some people do. Some people do. It happens. Wow. Okay. What if she's a heavy drinker or a heavy smoker? That's okay.
Both are no to me.
Would you want her to stop if you guys get married, or you want her to stop right away when you guys start
Right away,
dating?
of course.
When you start dating?
Instantly, yeah.
Wow. What if she's like, no, I like drinking though?
Well, no, here's the thing. Like, the moment she starts drinking and starts smoking, I probably won't even date her. Like,
What if she's a smoker drinker and over time she weans off of it?
oh, if she could, that'd be amazing. But then, that's probably got to be, like, a good plus for me. But then,
But she still wants to, like, would you allow her to still continue smoking and drinking?
no, I wouldn't even date her.
Still, right?
Until
has
she
to
completely stop.
Oh, I see.
When she actually stopped, and then, yeah, then totally.
Okay. So for those who don't know, I guess no one knows. Boschka's a
Yeah.
Muslim.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's more strict on some of these things, which is
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, for me, it's not just about the religion, too. It's just, I find them very not attractive.
Yeah. I think drinking is okay. Smoking,
That's what I mean. Like, smoking, for me, not at all.
like smoking weed, I think it's okay for me, anyways. For me,
Yeah.
smoking weed is fine. Smoking cigars and cigarettes and stuff like that, no thanks. Ideally, no, but I'm not gonna stop her from doing it if that's what she likes.
I see.
Yeah. Drinking, I don't know. Drinking once in a while is cool because I drink socially. I drink when there's other people around, but I don't drink at home alone. It would be cool if she does the same thing. Like she's only drinking with her friends, doesn't drink home alone. Is there any form of drugs that you would be okay
No.
with? Nothing. It
No.
has to be completely sober, completely clean.
Yep.
Okay. What else? Any other deal breakers that you have? What if she said, "I don't want kids"?
Not even one.
No.
Because I mean, honestly, I don't really care about that. But lately, voices from my parents like they want grandson and shit, and I'm like they want grandkids, and I'm like, I mean, we'll see. But right now, I don't know.
They want at least they want at least one kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So are you?
And preferably, I want one too.
Oh, okay.
Just one. Just one, no more.
So you do want kids then, or you do want a kid?
Yeah, I guess.
So if she said no kids, period.
Well, there's I mean, I don't want to offend the female listener, but they change all the time, right?
Yeah.
With a good amount of persuasion, maybe.
I mean, I'm sure if you guys talked about it and stuff, they'll change their mind. But I know people's minds change over time and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But what if she's adamant, like, no kids, period? I got my tubes tied. I can't make a kid.
Tubes tied.
Yeah.
That sounds painful.
I can't make my kids. I can't make kids even if I wanted to. How would you feel about that?
That's. I mean, honestly, for me personally, I don't find that to be a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about my parents, so that's a thing.
Oh, I see. I mean, there's other options like
Because
adoption.
yeah,
right?
I mean, I gotta keep the royal blood flowing.
You can always go through a surrogate mother, I guess.
Having a concubine.
Yeah, I mean, there's other ways around it. Like, would you be okay with adopting a kid?
No, I need the blood, the royal blood.
I
It needs
see.
to flow.
For me, I don't know. Yeah, for me, it would be a deal breaker having no kids. Because I do want.
Well, you
kids.
want 4 kids. So I don't know what makes you think that's a good idea, but
No. In an ideal situation, I would want 4 kids, 2 of my own and 2 adopted. I do want to adopt kids. I think that would be a cool idea, but I do want 2 of my own first. Yeah, but that's ideally I want 4 kids, but I'm okay with 2. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get 2 kids, but whatever, we'll see. For some reason though, I want my first kid to be a daughter. I don't.
you want to be a daughter? Why?
Yeah. I don't know. I can only think of girl names for some reason.
Alice.
Yeah, Alice is my number 1 pick for a baby name. Felicia. I don't know if I want Felicia. I had a list of names that I wanted, but I forgot them. But I just remember Alice was the number 1. I can't think of any cool guy names or boy names that I would want.
I got several from video games.
Oh, video games. Cloud,
Video games are cool. Not Cloud, definitely not. Not Cloud, not Squall.
Belial, Diablo,
Not Belial, definitely. Orin. No, Orin's sick.
Chrome.
Chrome sounded like our dad. No.
What else? Sonic.
Sonic.
Would you name your kid Sonic?
No, why would I name him Sonic though?
Because he's gotta go fast.
I don't want him to go fast. I want him to go slow.
Oh, okay.
Take your time. Watch the world around you. It's a beautiful place.
But yeah, anyways, ideal type. I keep getting sidetracked by our conversation.
We do.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, which is why we're called Fool's Odyssey. We just 2 guys going on a journey, and we don't know where we end up.
I just felt a deja vu.
Yeah, usually we end up somewhere far away from our topic, but we're trying to go back to our path.
Yeah, kind of. Not really.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Also, me and Boscha discovered a few new terms: soulmate, twin flame, and what's the other one? Kindred spirit.
Right.
So
I still haven't figured out what the hell that was for.
I don't know what kindred spirit is, but apparently soulmates doesn't have to be romantic, right? It's just someone that you connect with really well, like you're compatible with that person.
I see.
So I guess technically you and I are soulmates.
What's wrong with friends?
It's a strong connection as friends. So I guess it's like super best friends or something like that. Like you're just on the same wavelength, and every time, just
I mean, for me, only my friend has a wavelength with me.
only one, eh?
Yeah, like only my friends. Like all of my friends are the same wavelength with me. So does that mean all my friends is?
Yeah, I mean, if you consider them to be soulmates, then would you?
I'd say.
Okay, interesting.
I mean, I don't know because soulmate sounded.
Yeah,
I don't want to say wrong, but
because that's the thing. Because we grew up thinking soulmates was like a romantic thing, right? It's like a. It sounds a little homo when we say, "Oh yeah, we're soulmates" or something like that, right? They like when you say
I
soulmates,
guess.
you think of a you and a female partner, but that's what twin flame is. Soulmates could be anyone, but twin flame is only one pair.
Well, what about lover? Like, what's wrong with that?
I don't know. It was some
What
kind of
about
see these
significant other?
terms. These terms come from like some kind of spiritual hokey pokey stuff, which there's a lot of terms for it. I don't really care.
Yeah.
So my question is, of course, we met our soulmates. You know, you and me.
Did we?
Yeah, we're soulmates. But
You and who? 100% denial.
okay, but have you ever met your twin flame?
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Like someone that you connected with, and someone that you want to be
Oh
with.
no.
I guess.
No.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Either there may have, or like as in like no more, or I haven't met him yet. So.
I guess twin flame is a similar concept to the red string of destiny or red string of fate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like, do you believe that you will find someone here in our city, or do you think she's somewhere out there in a different
I don't
country?
I don't know. I don't really. I mean, I don't really care, so to speak. Anybody's fine. Anything works. I'm here to chill and have fun. So whatever.
Can I bring something up? I don't know. If we didn't talk about this in the last episode. So last episode we're talking about food,
Mhm.
and Boscha was saying he likes Italian food, right?
Right.
So I was telling Boscha, I was like, "Oh, easy, just find an Italian girl. You know, we gotta find you an Italian girl." And then Boscha's just like, "What?" But just because she's Italian doesn't mean she cooks Italian food or likes cooking Italian food. And I'm like, yeah, it does. It's because she's Italian. Everything she makes is Italian.
So then I make like what? So if she make a ramen, it'll be Italian ramen.
I'm like,
That's fucking
yeah.
stupid.
And then and then I ask people this questions, right? And they're just like, what? No, that doesn't make any sense. So because I'm Chinese, and if you make taco, that'd be Chinese tacos. I'll be like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, duh. And then I asked Dad about this, right? Our pseudo dad. Shout out to you, Mark. And he's the only one that got it because he was just like, yeah, of course it does. Right? Everything you make is Chinese. Everything she makes is Italian. Whatever. And then
Isn't that racist though?
no, because I asked him, it's like, how come people don't get it? And he's like, because you're all stupid. That's why.
Isn't that racist though?
How's it racist? Everything we make
Well,
is
because
Chinese.
whatever because whatever that you make, that means it'll always be of that race, right?
Yeah. It's
No,
like,
I'm making Italian Alfredo. No, you're making Chinese Alfredo.
yeah, I'm making Chinese. It's always gonna be a fusion, a mix of something. Oh, you know what? I also asked our work mom this, and she took it seriously though. But I didn't consider this. Is that even if the girl is Italian and she doesn't know how to make Italian food, her family's Italian as well, right? So they know how to cook Italian food. So I didn't really consider that fact because when you're marrying a girl, you're not just marrying the girl, you're marrying her family as well. So my question
is
to you
true.
now is, do you think you'd be able to handle like the in-laws and stuff like that?
I think easily. I think the in-laws are gonna love me.
Oh.
A lot of people tend to love me, so
Do you think it'll be
I get along well with elderly more than young people. So
would you say it's a deal breaker if you don't get along with the in-laws or the in-laws hate you?
not really. I just don't see them as often. Simple as that.
Oh, okay. So you can't just avoid that situation by like, no, I'm good. Peace.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay. Is it a deal breaker if your parents don't like your spouse and just like
Oh yeah.
you can't date her?
Oh yeah.
Wow. So even if you really like her and your parents are just like, no, for whatever reason I don't like her, I hate her.
And I'm like, okay,
Wow, really?
easily. Yeah.
You wouldn't try to fight it? You wouldn't be like, hey, let me explain, blah blah blah.
No, that's like what? Well, I mean, I probably wouldn't bother asking why.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Wow, you're a family man, dude.
I'm a mama boy, and a papa boy.
For me, I don't know if I can do that. For me, I would definitely listen to her opinions, but I don't know if I'll follow through with it.
Well, how close are you to your family?
Not close at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, me, we're like super high, like super closely knitted. That's why.
see, here's the thing: is because my mom is a very typical Chinese person, and what I mean by that is that she says no to everything. Hey mom, can I do this? No. Hey mom, can I try this? No.
Nope.
No to everything, right?
Don't bother asking then.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like kind of no point in asking because she's always so negative. So it's like almost I'm getting like a no advice at all. I'm losing advice, you know.
How do you lose an advice?
Well, I don't know. You talk to her. That's how you lose advice. So it's almost pointless to talk to her. But you know, it is what it is. I still listen to her opinion and stuff. You know, the advice that I get from her is like the complete opposite of what our work dad says.
Well, the thing is, our work dad, shout out to you, Mark, is a very he's a very special person.
Yeah, he's a very supportive guy. He wants us to perform well and do well.
Supportive is a good way to say it.
Why?
But not just that, his point of view and stuff is very cynical. That's one way to say it, I guess.
So okay, just say the word that you're thinking. What is he exactly to you?
Cynical, like it's just that. The way he looks at stuff is twisted, like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You guys are very alike, actually. Almost.
Like yeah.
Almost too
We look
alike.
at stuff and we're just like, it's just twisted. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. I mean, it's interesting enough, I guess. What else I was gonna say? I don't know. Because to be honest, we actually talked about this last week and we had a pretty good conversation going, but now we're kind of just drawing a blank.
Yeah, because before this one, we just did a failure record, so we kind of ran out of energy.
Yeah, our morale is kind of low.
Yeah. Should we just end it here?
No, I think we can go a little bit longer. I think.
You think?
I think so. Okay, let me ask you a few questions. What if what if the person you're with is a gold digger? Like she only wanted you for your money.
I don't have money. I won't be worried about it.
But what she was like, hey, Boscha, buy me this, buy me this, buy me that.
You got no money, bitch.
Oh, okay. So you're like,
Simple as, I got no money. What do you want from me?
oh, so you'd be like, see you later, peace out.
Pretty much. I don't have anything to give. If all she wants from me is stuff to give to her, well, I don't have any. So I got a feeling she'll leave before I kick her out. So.
Is there anything that would turn you off?
Like what? What do you mean by that?
Like you're interested in a girl and then she says or does something and you're just like, oh, okay, nope, never mind.
Says and does something.
It's not so much like a deal breaker. A deal breaker is like, okay, you end the relationship, but it's kind of like a turn off. Like you're just like your interest in her is now gone because she did or said something.
So just like the
Like the what?
I got turned off out of nothing. I don't know why. I just lost interest in her. Oh, well, it's because of you guys. But
I would say
I don't know.
Well, the thing is, personality wise, she's like the complete opposite of what you would like.
Yeah, she's loud.
Yeah, she's loud.
Turn off. I don't know, because for me, well, due to religion reason, I can't have her have tattoos.
Oh, I see.
I like tattoos. I really do. Like I like the look of it. It kind of like, especially those that decorates the body very well. Mm-hmm. I think that's nice, but due to religion reason, I can't have them. So that's gonna be a turn off. Well, drinking and cigar is like deal breaker, and maybe.
So, but that's only against your religion, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Like personally, I really don't know. Like I don't, because I've barely been. Well, that's the thing. Like trust breaking.
What if she did something racist or says something sexist?
I'm racist. Like whatever she said will never top me. Okay.
What if she says the N-word in public, loud?
I've said the N-word in the public loud that you guys have to stop me.
What the fuck, really?
You and Brandon had to stop me, dude. That's not how you say it. And I'm like, oh, okay, sorry.
Oh no. You didn't say that in public though. You said that in a closed space with just us. I mean, obviously, don't say the N-word, but. What if she was like in a bar and just like N-word, N-word, N-word?
I'd probably laugh. I'd probably laugh. Yeah, I'd probably laugh.
Holy
probably
shit.
Trying to cover her ass. Like, no, sorry, she's drunk. She's an idiot. I'm sorry. I would be like that.
Okay, what if she's just like, she looks at you and is just like, man, fucking Indonesians, man. They're just so fucking stupid and blah, blah. And
I'd be like this. I fucking agree. Goddamn Indonesian.
Damn, dude. Okay. What else? Wheelchair bound.
I don't really mind at all. Because it limits where she can go, so that's good.
Holy shit. You sound like Misery now. Jesus.
I am. I am.
Okay. Oh, before I forget,
Mhm.
uh, okay. So I think was it when I first met Boschka.
Mhm.
You're telling me how like you're not really interested in finding a girl. You don't feel like you're ready, right?
Mhm.
And then over the years, you're kind of like on and off about it. You're just like, hey Alex, let's get a girlfriend. And then the next day, you're just, I'm not
Nah.
really feeling that, right?
Yeah, because I jacked off at home and I feel, relieved. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Right.
I'm done with that bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and then?
So when Boschka would just looked at me and said, "Hey Alex, I want to get married," and
Mhm.
I looked at him and was like, "Oh shit, really? Like, are you serious?" He's like, "Yeah, my parents want me to get married now, so
Yeah.
I it's ready." Which is why we were so hyped up for the Japan
To go to
trip.
Japan.
Yeah, I was like, "Holy shit, that's amazing, dude! This is the first time you're actually like ready to get married and not wishy washy about it, right?"
Mhm.
And then I was like, "Oh, but are you sure you want to get married, or is this something? Are you like you ready to get married?" And then Bosch was like, "Yeah, I have to get married because it's part of my religion." And I was
Mhm.
like, "Oh wait, okay, so but you want to get married, right?"
So are you asking whether the will is there or not, or is it just because of circumstances?
Yeah, and you're saying like, "Yes, my will is there because of my religion." And I was like, "Wait, okay, but in your heart of hearts, deep down, do you want to get married?" And
I do.
you're like, "Yeah, I do because of my religion."
I don't know about you people, where religion is like, what do you call it? Like not mandatory. Like you could pick one if you want it or not, kind of thing.
Yeah.
For me, I was born and molded by it, so it's kind of like my will and that will is like one of the same.
Yeah, it's a part of your being, right? No,
Yeah.
I get that. But then that whole scenario that played out was exactly like the scene from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where the boat scene. That's what that was the Dennis.
No, 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 no. The implication has nothing to do with my
Yeah.
fucking religion.
No, but it played out the exact same way, right? Where he's just like, we're gonna be on the boat and there's gonna be girls there and they can't say no to us because of the implication.
Yeah.
And then he was like, wait, what do you mean by implication? Are they gonna get hurt? He's just like,
No, no,
no.
it's the implication.
Yeah, it's the implication. Yeah. It's just the idea that they can, but they won't.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, wait, so they are gonna get hurt? And he's just like,
No, 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 no.
they're not, but they
The
could.
implication. The implication.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
that they may,
But that implication scene was exactly how we did the marriage thing.
Did we? I don't think so.
It was exactly. I want to say like scene
No, well,
for scene.
because the thing is like it's the image, the message hasn't changed. You change the question, but the whole message, the first answer,
Yeah.
already answered everything.
Yeah, exactly.
What I did was elaborating what it is.
But
Like when you said like if they're gonna get hurt, are they gonna get messed up? No, it's the implication.
yeah,
Nothing's gonna happen to them, but I'm putting them inside their head, so
yeah, that's
But
what.
nothing's gonna happen to them. It's just that. Like the answer was already there in the beginning.
Yeah.
But you keep asking the same question. Then the only thing I can do is like replying with the same answer, right?
Right, but it's the same thing. It was like, are you sure you want to get married? Like in your heart of hearts, that's what you want to get married.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you want to? And you're like, yes, because of my religion. Every single time, just like the
Yep.
implication. Yes, because of the implication.
Yes, exactly.
Is there? What if your parents said, "Hey, Bosch, you know what? It's okay. You don't have to get married if you don't want to." Would you just?
Cool.
Would you be like turned off to that idea then?
Well, no, I still find someone. But we're probably not gonna get, we're probably not gonna have kids and stuff unless she wants it.
I see. So there's no like urgency. There's no rush for it.
Yeah.
Because for me, it's a little bit different, I guess. I'm just putting. It's not so much my parents are putting pressure on me. It's more so I'm putting pressure on myself.
Yeah, as normal people should.
But in the terms of that's get married, have kids. It's just so that because my parents are getting older, I want them to be able to experience to like run around or hold the child while they still have the strength and energy to do so. Because I've started to notice that my mom's strength is starting to fade away. So she's not as strong as she used to be, and that kind of worries me. Like,
Okay.
yeah, like one day, like she's not gonna be able to hold a basket of fruits or something, And that's gonna be
When was the last time she held a basket of fruits? Sorry.
I don't know, probably yesterday.
Oh, I see.
But you know what I mean.
What is she? Little Red Riding Hood? Which forest is she going to? Who cares a basket of fruits anymore? Yeah.
Eventually, one day she won't be able to. Right? So that kind of scares me, Like
How old are your parents?
50 something, 55, 54, 57.
My parents are around that age too.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all around the same age. But like,
Yes, but I don't know. My parents are still pretty fit, thankfully.
Oh yeah, of course. Like my mom and dad are still fit too, but like you don't notice it. But the first thing you go is not the mind, but the body.
I mean, I don't know, because for me, probably because, I mean, not want to jinx anything, but my grandma's still around. It kind of feels like, it's like,
You don't notice it, right? But like, you can talk to anyone at our workplace. They'll say the same thing. I don't want to name names, but and they all have like back problems or.
I have back problems right now.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I didn't used to have back problems, but ever since working there, I got back problems.
For me, I had it since the meat department.
I want to say it's back problems, but I would just say it's like annoyance, I guess. Like it's you definitely feel it in the back, right?
For me, it's not in the back. It's like more in the, well, I guess in the back.
Yeah, or I guess lower back to be more specific. But that's scary. If you fuck up your lower back, you're fucked. Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah. Well, anyways, we're journeying off. Yeah, just putting pressure on myself because I want to have kids and have my parents be able to enjoy them.
Well, then you better move.
Yeah, get on it, right? The clock is ticking, as they say.
Yeah.
Oh, can I tell another story?
Which?
So I think was it last year? Me and Boscha tried speed dating.
I don't know the story, so. Oh my god.
And
That was a horrible.
no, I actually like. I kind of.
For me, I met a friend there. That's why.
Did you?
No, as in like I made a friend there.
Oh, that's good though. That's a good thing.
When you were there, you were next to me. Were you, or was it Kyle? I think it was you.
No, it was me. Yeah. And anyways, so me and Boscha tried speed dating, and
It didn't work out very well.
I think overall, you say their experience is positive, right? Yeah, I would.
Not
say
really.
Yeah, I would say it's positive. It's a nice thing.
For me, not so much.
Would you want to try that again?
Nope.
Okay, so we're gonna try it again next year.
Have fun.
I'm gonna sign you up though. I'm gonna send you.
you'll be wasting money, so go ahead.
Why? What if I was like Bosch?
There'll be one girl with no pair.
And and I'll be like, what if Kyle wants to do it too?
Well, you guys have fun. Like what?
Why?
Why
Why don't you want to go with us?
I did it once and that's it.
Yeah, but you should try again anyways. You never know what's gonna happen. Maybe you'll find someone there. Would you try? Would you give it one more shot? Please, one more shot. What would it take for you to give it one more shot?
Absolutely nothing.
Well, here's the thing. Because when we went there, the age difference was kind of high. I want to say kind of high, but it was definitely more than just a couple of years. It was. I would say at least 4 years difference. Would you say that's fair? They're probably in their early 30s. Now that we're older, it would make more sense to do it again, right?
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, we're gonna try speed dating when we go to Japan.
Have fun.
You said you would though. That you said you would.
I don't remember.
Okay, now you're just fucking with me.
Maybe.
So here's the thing. The one thing I didn't like about speed dating was the fact that when we told them what we did, they kind of
Yeah, our job.
yeah
They just
automatically we just not in the running anymore, which kind of sucks. I mean, I get it. You want someone who is like financially stable and whatnot, but like the idea that our job just like meant that much to them.
Well, here's the thing. We're males. We're supposed to feed the family, right?
Yeah,
That's the imagery.
I guess so. But that sucks though, like
Oh yeah, it does. But I mean, that's what it is. Men's are worth their money. Other than that, they're worth nothing.
yeah, but then like if I said, hey, I worked at McDonald's, they're gonna be like, you, and that's it.
Yeah, of course.
I guess, but like that's so unfair. When people say, oh yeah, it's all about the personality, not anything else. It's like, you just prove our points that it's not. Yeah, like it just sucked that happened, and I asked work dad about this. Now I remember, I asked work dad about this, and then he just kind of looked at me and be like, yeah, like why does that matter? It doesn't matter if you make 100K or 10K a year. All that money they're not gonna touch. So why does it matter why the fuck what we do?
That's what it is. Well, I mean, again, sorry for the female listener. Just put yourself in the shoes. Let's just say there's a dude that just looks, average, not necessarily interesting or whatever.
Yeah.
Doing on their mid 20s to like late 20s, and says that they don't have a stable income. Would you find them attractive?
There is a study that's proven that yes, their attractiveness is based on their careers too.
Exactly, and that's just the way it is.
Yeah, like people find
That's the image.
doctors or dentists or something with higher income more attractive.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because money.
It is because money. Yeah, it comes back to the human nature, I guess. This money makes the world go round.
I kind of also. Never mind. I'll keep this one to myself.
No, just say it.
Nah, I'm good.
Just say it, dude. It's our podcast. You might as well just say it. Say it within your mind.
Nah, I'm good.
Why? Was it something dark?
Nah, it's just something completely unrelated. So I'm like, never mind.
Oh.
It's not worth mentioning.
Okay, what are you gonna say then?
Nothing. It's just like money makes world rounds, yeah. But I mean, the end of the day, who gives a shit? You won't live enough to enjoy the world anyway. So
I mean, fair enough.
yeah, just fuck it.
See, this is why when people say money can't buy happiness, I just say they don't know how to use their money. Money definitely.
Because everything
buys
has a
happiness.
price.
Yeah,
Everything has a price.
everything has a price. Yeah, yeah. I think that's it for now.
Yeah, we're like our morale is just like way low.
Yeah,
At least mine.
yeah.
Mine's super low right now. I'm not even focusing shit. So
Just because of the fuck up. Oh well. Yeah.
yeah, and then I'm still tired too. So
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
well, anywho.
It happens. It's bound to happen.
Yeah.
And okay, Bosch, do the outro.
All right. This is Boscha.
This is Alex.
This is the Full Saudi She podcast number 9 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we'll see you again next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
In a better condition, hopefully. Bye.
Bye.